Hello, welcome to my channel. This is your Mercurial Martian. We are doing our weekly reading for my Libra. So if you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, then this reading is for you. All right, let's get our general theme for the week. For you guys, what energy are we dealing with this week? Okay, we got Martian energy. Okay, so I feel like my Aries and my Libra may have possibly flipped this from last week to this week. Okay, last week my Aries were getting my Libra energy. This week my Libras are getting some Martian energy. Okay, so I feel like my Libras are ready to move forward. They're ready. Let's see, move forward and defend self is what it says on the card. You guys could be feeling a bit defensive right now. There's a lot going on. That South Node in Libra has the Libras just, in full villain mode right now. I feel for you guys. I understand you. Where you coming from? Ooh, okay. We got the Death card coming here. So yes, I mean, this is to be expected. We have South Node, past energy, past habits, approaches to relationship in the sign of Libra. And I feel like it's hitting y'all hard, and y'all are, really giving everybody a show of what everybody is going through. Like y'all are like the poster children or the examples of what everybody is feeling on some level, but y'all are center stage. So with this Death card here and this Mars energy, which is definitely giving Mars is, it's giving Scorpio. So really like letting things go, deep transformation. Okay, deep, intense transformation going on with my Libras right now. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this Death card here. Even though I don't know if we need it, but we'll get one anyway. All right, Two of Cups. So this could be specifically the end of a specific relationship for some of you. For others, this could be the end of the way that you approach relationships. Okay, the days of old, the way that you approach and get into relationships are done. Done officially. We're wasting no time with that. Okay, So, let's get your mental state. But I was going to say something else about this Two of Cups under this Death, under this Mars card. I feel like y'all are getting more self-centered when it comes to how you approach relationships. And it's okay, Libra, because to some degree, everybody is feeling that and going through that. But like I said, y'all are the ones to watch for how to do this, or how nitty gritty this can get and can be. So the mind, we have Saturn, which I like for y'all. Saturn is exalted in the sign of Libra. But this talks about feeling restricted, experiencing struggle, and learning hard work and patience. So, and this next to Mars, which Mars is exalted in the sign of Capricorn, where Saturn rules. So we have like complementary energy here. I like Saturn for the mind space. However, it really just depends on how this restrictive energy is being used. You could use like a focused mind to like keep an eye on the prize and really go for and strive for what you want next to this Mars energy here. Or you could have Saturn energy that is really holding you back. And we have, Mars in Virgo and Saturn in Pisces. So they're opposing each other right now. So what's likely happening is some form of finding out that the action that you're taking is not contributing to what you think it is. It's not something like that you're not doing what you think you're doing. That I feel like that's what my Libras are finding out. All right. Oh, y'all are done. Jesus, we got 10 of Swords under the Saturn card here. So again, giving this feeling of like things from the past being over, like my Libras might be fed up this week. Okay, you might be ready to call it quits, to end things for good, to put the final nail in the coffin of something. You could be tired of thinking about something. You could be tired of acting a certain way. Let's get another clarifier for this. The Lover's card. If y'all are in a relationship right now and you're coming across this video, it's a very good sign that this is the week, or this is the time where you will end this relationship if you have not ended the relationship prior to coming across this video. Okay? We got 2 of Cups down here, and we got the Lover's card under this. So yeah, if you have been thinking about breaking up, this is probably that week. Doesn't matter when you come across this video. If that's what you've been thinking about before coming across this video, that's probably, and we'll pull more cards to see if that will confirm that. But so far, very strong indicators that relationships are ending this week. Choices are being made this week. Okay? Irreversible choices are being made this week that you can't come back from, or you can't, and you probably don't want to go back. Your boundaries are being set this week. Okay? For our emotions, Virgo is flipping out. I'm going to keep that in mind. We got House 4 coming out. It's giving cleaning house emotionally. With those 2 cards making an appearance as I'm shuffling. But the card that I did pull for your emotions is Fire. Okay? So, y'all are feeling pretty passionate this week about whatever it is. If you're wanting to end something, you like passion. You don't just want to end it. You want to like passionately end it. You want to be dramatic, almost in Leo fashion, which makes sense. Venus, which rules Libra, is in a fire sign, Leo. So y'all are very serious. It's real what you're feeling. You didn't need me to confirm your feelings. Okay. 9 of Cups. Y'all are very passionate about whatever it is that you want. And I feel like y'all have tried everything else. You've tried going about, this feels like it's a relationship read, whether you're in a relationship or not. This is about you wanting a particular type of relationship and really officially being done with the way that you previously went about it, because you see that it doesn't work. So if you're in a relationship and you see that it's not working, that relationship is getting cut off. If you're wanting to get into a relationship and you see the way that you've been going about it isn't working, that habit is being cut off. That there's no playing around. This is the point of no return here. Okay? For my Libras. Let's see, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I mean, we already knew that right now, with the South Node and Libra, the Libras are kind of, showing out. some Knight of Wands falling out in the reverse position. Did I say Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords? I'm not even sure anymore. It was giving reckless. So, like I said, y'all might be doing things in a very, loud, explosive kind of way, because you're so passionate. And so, like, maybe you're fed up because you felt like you've been misled and that you were told that if you did something a certain way that you would get this. And now I done all this work and it didn't work. And then I kept trying and it didn't work. Like, y'all are fed up. Let's see. We also have Three of Wands here. So I feel like y'all are waiting to see. It's something you're waiting to see. Like you're ready to see the thing that it is that you want, and yeah, you're done with you're done with seeing the things that you don't want. So like it feels like there's been a lesson learned here, and there, like I said, point of no return. We got the Moon here. There still may be some confusion, there still may be some confusion or some overlap from the old and the new, because so Libra's about balance, right? But we have two very contrasting things going on here. We have things ending, and then we have this passion and this I'm getting conviction, this fire, for the future. Like it's like what you want is possible. You can have it, but that going about, like, the only thing that you don't know is how exactly to go about doing it, but what not to do. So it's like learning from doing things backwards. And therefore that is bringing some sort of confusion. I also feel like with the Moon card here, where it is that you guys are focused on, like I said, satisfying I don't know if I said that specifically, but you're focused on satisfying your needs and getting what it is that you want, and screw everybody else, which is traditionally not how Libras operate. Like, Libras are considered to be indecisive because they're always they're people pleasers, in general, of course, generally speaking. Libra has people pleasing energy and tendencies. So I feel like this, y'all are finding out, which I've said this a while ago. I don't know if anybody follows me on TikTok, or has followed me on TikTok before. I don't personally believe that Libra is as indecisive as people make them out to be. I feel like the indecision comes from censoring others over censoring self. The moment you do that, things start teetering. So, this need to censor self and have what you want, it is causing some conflict. But, it was going to, when you have established a certain foundation, and when you have conditioned people around you to expect a certain treatment, this is not the movies where they suddenly have a come to Jesus moment. And let's say if you've been allowing mistreatment, and then you, suddenly stop allowing said treatment. People don't usually suddenly stop wanting to mistreat you. Or they don't suddenly want to give you what you want, what you deserve, what you're worthy of. It causes a problem because there's been this established, spoken or unspoken agreement that you are going to continue to allow them to walk all over you, and that you are going to continue to settle. So yes, it is going to cause some conflict when you decide to stand your ground and really establish these boundaries, that's not going to be going down anymore. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. Oh, we got the Death card again. That's where the conflict is coming from, Libra. That's where this conflict is coming from, and it's okay. At least with me, it's okay. Because I understand it. I to a certain extent have had to go through this, and as a fellow air sign sun, I get it. that I had to, the same things I'm saying, you know, I had to learn and put into practice myself. So I understand what my Libras are going through. That's why the stuff that the Libras, the celebrity Libras are saying and doing, it don't really bother me because I see exactly what it is. But it bothers other people because they're not used to it, because they're used to the pretty face that Libra puts on for the world. They're used to the aesthetics. They're not used to seeing this side of y'all. I love this. I love this for you guys. And, you know, I hope that it's okay that I say that. And looking at this, I understand that there's going to be some hard stuff coming up this week for you guys, Libra. I'm not, dismissing that. See, we got the North Node again. I swear, like, my Cardinals, maybe it's a Cardinal thing. I know Capricorn had North Node here. Libra's having it. This is about alignment. This is about, your destiny. And this card says destined to have. So again, my Libras are getting serious about having what they want to have. Y'all don't understand how important it is that what you are specifically experiencing and going through and struggling is like so important for the entire collective. But then again, I almost don't even want to say that to y'all because that's not the point. The point is for you guys to center yourself. But the effect that this is going to have for us all, because y'all are like at ground zero of experiencing it, it's a big thing, a big shift. And the reward at the end, Libra, is everything that you have wanted. So stay the course. You are correct in what you're feeling right now. Like I said, your feelings are valid. I don't know, did I tell you that or was that Leo? If I didn't, your feelings are valid. Okay. Stand your ground. I support you. But I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, this week, it's a rough one. You know, it could have already been rough. You know, it just depends on where you are in the stage when you come to this reading. You could be coming out of the hard week and coming into the rebirth side of it. It just depends on where you are. But depending on where you are, you know, if you're not already beginning to reap the rewards of doing this spiritual work, doing this shadow work, you will by the end of the week. That's what I'm saying. There's things that are going to be ending this week. You're mentally ready for this thing to end because you know what it is that you want. There is going to be some conflict between the two, you know, the old and the new, you know, and that's okay. That's all because we got Death card here specifically under this. So you centering yourself and focusing on this, it may be causing conflict, but it's necessary. Okay, it's necessary conflict. This is major arcana energy. This is not like it is a choice, but it's not a choice. I would say it's not a choice. The only choice you really have in this situation is how you deal with it, how you handle it. So under the 10 of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Pentacles for y'all. Okay, so stability is coming. It's on the other side of this. Things will balance out, Libras. I promise you it will. But it is necessary to go through this stuff that you're going through this week. So that is your reading. I wish you well. I wish you the best. If you need some help with just navigating this and figuring out how how to get through this, drop a comment, hit me up, click the link in my bio. I got you. I can help you through this. I can't stop it from happening. I can't stop it, but I can help you navigate this to make it a little bit easier on yourself, okay? And I send you all love. Thank you for watching, and y'all have a good day.